So up next, Andres Chaparro. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Their second double play already. We're here at the WBC. Well,
you got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And that drops in for a backed off the plate that time. Off the mark there. 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Gleyber Torres. And delivers outside.
Oh, this guy's definitely not.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings through that one. 1 out and a runner at second. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Fouled off down the right side. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move. And that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball, that's in.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Chorio pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. He was late there, strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough.
Nice grab. The feed for 1. To first,
no, he's in there.
Time. Great effort there. Now the left fielder, James Wood. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. And ball 1. Just missing there. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out, and back here at Lone Depot Park. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. In the air to left center. Wood under it. One away. One out, man at first. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Right through there for a strike. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's the strike. Into center. Cruz coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
They're down to their final strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him! And that's the ball game. 2-0. All right, just about ready for baseball. Joe Morgan digs in now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 0-1 now. In the air, right field. Dawson under it. 2 up, 2 down. There's Lane Thomas now. High fly ball lifted in the air right at. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's inside.
Pitch misses. Ball upstairs.
That's upstairs.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Chase Dawson will hit next.
Right through there for a strike.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. That is a huge out. Wow. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. It's gone. Grand slam. One down. Now here is Freddie Zamora.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Melvin Novoa. That one missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reaching down makes the catch. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in big, and hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Brady House, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Montez flashes the leather on the running catch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now, Jorbeat B-Boss. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back at Lone Depot. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Stepping in, Manuel Trujillo.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunity within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. That's the 3rd. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for 3rd. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Dawson in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is out of play. The runner at 3rd. Vientos over at 1st with 1 away. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. That is the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Cruz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dawson has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Two away now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, J.C. Ramirez. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. Ball game. A 4